3, 2, 1, go. Archie confident in the coffin 3. Okay. I hope you're less right. Come on, Wally. We got places to be, Wally. Oh, Caesar saying 4. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should make a Murray command for the coffin number, like I do for the hams. Don't open the knife. Pick it up. Doesn't seem open. Yeah, no kidding. Problem is, if it's 1 or 5, all the nickels are gone. Yeah, so far. I mean, someone could still come in with a bet on either of those. Outer Wilds is one of the reasons I started taking banjo lessons. Yeah, that makes complete sense. That makes perfect sense. Outer Wilds is an incredible game, the soundtrack is incredible, and the banjo features heavily in it to excellent effect. Yeah, I totally get that. I've thought about picking up the banjo myself, but I have not actually done it. I do play guitar, which is kind of like a banjo, except not really. But banjo's cool. I respect you putting the effort in to learn that. Not Edward Van Halen? I mean, that would also be a pretty valid reason to learn, or reason to be inspired to learn. There's a reason monocle rhymes with boondoggle. I couldn't have said it better myself. Previous explanation makes sense. Yes. Yeah, it did. About the timing of me, like, walking towards LeChuck, causing it to warp early. Yeah, that makes sense. Or, well, like, it makes enough sense. Like, I know what I did wrong, and I know how to avoid it. I wouldn't say that it makes perfect sense in that, like, you know, it logically follows. Go to here next. Nice, splits are looking good to start out. This is feeling like the run, where I do kind of alright. Yeah, listening to the music, or having the music on during these runs and having the Outer Wilds music come on has inspired me to restart playing Outer Wilds. I started it up again the other day just to play through as much as I can of it that I, don't remember. It's been a few years, so I feel like it'll be fresh enough to get a good amount of enjoyment out of it, but that's one of those games that you really, truly only experience one time. Wait, I need... No, no, no! Oh, no. Come on. It's my fault for clicking frivolously. Oh, shoot. I didn't actually look at the jar. That's fine. I'll do it later. I just have to remember to do it later. No, it's better to do it later, right? Because it'll trigger me walking over to her, I think. So I'll do it next time I'm in here. We gotta go back to Wood Tick. Gotta do the Chester stuff. This song is from Disco Elysium. It's also based off of is kind of a weird. It's like, I guess, a kind of a remix of a song by the band Sea Power that they redid for the game Disco Elysium. If that makes sense. Wanted to add a track from Disco Elysium? Yeah, suggest it in. I'm a big Disco Elysium fan. I only have a couple of songs in there from it right now just because I'm trying to keep the variety going, so I've been trying to only add a couple songs from each game as I add them. But as the playlist grows, I can absolutely include more. I enjoy the Lurk Spade. Yeah, another PB will be coming soon. I did that wrongly. Whoops. Well, it's kind of not... That's really not the way that I should have done that. But oh well. We'll make it work. I have not speedrun Disco Elysium. One of my friends, Gord, who is often in the chat, he was a world record holder in the Punch Kuno percent category for a while, and the Vice Iceman percent category. But no, I have not done any speedruns of Disco Elysium myself. To be honest, it doesn't look like that much fun of a speedrun to me, except for those other categories where you use some crazy stuff. But the actual full game category, unless it's changed, I haven't looked in a while. But it doesn't look like that fun of a speedrun to me, to be honest. But I do love the game. The key hitbox is like hard for me to get for some reason. It's just really thin, I guess. Oh, just a heads up, y'all, there's an ad coming in a few minutes. Probably not going to be able to snooze it or anything, so sorry about that. 4-2. Oh, wait. Was that 2-5? 5-1. Two black. The number is 2 black. The old 2B. Oops. Nope, not what I meant. There we go. Oh, was my cursor too low? It was, that sucks. Okay. We got the books though, that's what matters. Two black. 2B or not 2B? That is the question. A little sloppier on that one, but overall still doing pretty well. One thing that's cool about speedrunning this game is that there's like, I guess this is true of Curse as well, but I guess I'm more aware of it now because I've already kind of done this, or kind of experienced this in Curse. But there's like a lot of different things to improve at. Like there's, you know, the dialogue trees, and then there's, you know, the screen transitions, like movement kind of stuff. Make sure that you're constantly moving in the right direction, doing things like that. And there's also, you know, keep finding different ways to, you know, mnemonic devices or whatever it is to help you keep in mind what you need to keep in mind. As far as routing goes, or as far as, you know, trying to remember coordinates or winning numbers, that sort of thing. There's a lot of different areas to improve at, which I think keeps the speedrun interesting when you're learning it. Okay, that's all the drinks we need. Give me your monkey, sir. I'll have 2 of your finest beverages and also your monkey. Hey, Lemming, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I will try to move fast. Okay, after this we go back to Groovy Island. Oh yeah, we're zooping now. Doo-doo-doo. Oh gosh, I did it again. It's a great day for spitting. I love the voice that they give that guy in the special edition. I think they nailed it. Come on, show me the wind. There we go. Doo-doo. Oh god. Yeah, that one. That one. Cool. We have successfully groveled. Now it's time to remember these numbers. 3689, 3689, 3689. 3689 are the coordinates. 3689, 3689. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. 3689. Thank you, Caesar. 3689. Onto the big tree for now. 3689 will be for later. Definitely did this incorrectly last time, or at least not immediately correctly, so room for improvement here for sure. Okay, there's our first map piece. Move it, Guybrush, what are you doing? I could swear I clicked there. Okay, now it's time for the 3689 to come into play. Okay, we got our money. Now let's go charter our ship from Kate Capsize. Thirty-six, 80, 36, 89 is going to be right there. No, that's 35! I accidentally clicked 35. 36, 89. That's the one we want. At least I didn't dive all the way down. Alright. Still doing pretty well. Small hiccup there, but nothing terrible. Let's go get our map piece. Rotten map. Wasn't that rotten. Okay, Booty. Nope. That's where we just were. We want to go to Fat Island. I still get those names mixed up sometimes. Come on. something I really like about Monkey Island 2 versus 3 is being able to do inventory stuff while you're moving without having to use like the glitchy menu buffer technique. Because menu buffering is like kind of hard. So I'm glad I don't have to do that here. I mean, you kind of do, like you still need to like move and then come down here and do this, but you don't have to like pop open the inventory, take up the whole screen, which affects, you know, your movement and screen scrolling and things like that. And then kind of glitch your way into being able to do inventory stuff while you're on the move, like you have to in 3. Okay, time to find out. Which coffin is it going to be? Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4! It's coffin 4. Congratulations, Caesar. Rigged. If I could rig it, which I guess I technically can, but if I could rig it, don't you think I would rig it to be coffin 1 every time? Why would I rig it to be 4? It's impossible. Well, if you thought it's impossible, you probably shouldn't have bet on that outcome, huh? If you truly thought it was impossible, I don't see why you would bet on that. Pick up the mug. Let's go over here, use the grog on the tree. Down here, that there. It's probably 5 and I miscalculated. We'll see. I am pretty sure I didn't. But we'll have to confirm it either way once we get to Rapscallion's grave. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, these splits are starting to iron themselves out like I thought they would. Just at the end of last stream, or at the end of the last stream's runs, I remember just thinking, like, there's no way, I'm gonna have to go in and manually edit these, and then I went back and reviewed, and I was like, oh wait, no, actually, I can just run better. I can just do another run, play the game a little bit better, and I'll be just fine. So it should be this one. If it is indeed coffin 4, it'll be this coffin right here. Yeah. It is a coffin 4, confirmed. Just to cover a hole in the predictions. I mean, sometimes that's the way to bet. Sometimes you gotta play the odds. Alright, so now we actually do need to get this jar, which I've already kind of tried to grab earlier. So I think maybe it's probably better just to do this now. Actually, I think I'll have to check what other runners do. I now have a question about the best route for grabbing the Ash to life. Okay, down to the cemetery. One more time. Actually, no, there is going to be another time after this. Cool. Got the key. Let's go turn off this man's stove. It's crazy that he actually did leave it on. Like, he wasn't just, you know, worried that he did, but he actually did leave it on. Like, how long has this stove been running? That's gotta be hell on the gas bill. Cool. Okay, we're done with the cemetery. No more rapscallion for us. We gotta go to Wally now. Very important that we actually remember to go to Wally. Nice, okay. We have been to Wally. And we go take our last coffin rides. He was killed because of his gas bill deaths. Why didn't they just shut it off? Why didn't the gas company just discontinue his service? Seems extreme. Okay, we're not going to worry about item slating here. We're just going to go for the nice, easy path to not soft locking the game by accident. That was definitely a faster way to do that. Felt good about that one. I don't think it's the fastest way to do it, but leg, rib, leg, head. Leg, rib, leg, head. Very nice. Okay, we want to use this with that. Do some spitting. Drifter also had simpler solutions. Holy skunk sweat. I'm really bad at hitting this ocean hitbox for some reason. I keep hitting just to the right of it. I need to adjust that. Cool, got the bottle. And we're going to use the bottle with the crowbar this time instead of the other way around, because it does things goodlier. See, it doesn't stop us from moving. Whereas before, if you use the crowbar on the bottle to break it instead of the other way around, it'll stop you dead in your tracks for a minute while the bottle breaks. We want the rope, crowbar, box, get dynamite. I said get dynamite. We're here one more time. This, that. Okay, now we just need to blow the hole up. Like so. I said like so. Great Scott. I need to remember to actually line up my cursor. If I line it up like on the, I think it's on the treasure chest, like in that general area, it'll be perfect for the light switch when I actually do regain control. And I just keep forgetting to actually line that up before I start this cutscene. I think I was close-ish this time, but I also might have moved the mouse a little bit after the fact, so who knows. Oh yeah, I actually nailed it. That's great. Getting close to the start of this kind of end game section. Is this okay? Yeah, this is okay. Well, thank you. I'm getting better at these, which feels good. Okay, well, it's actually kind of okay. Let's not screw this up this time. Susan B. Anthony. Oh no! Dang it! Well, I can do that anywhere. I got his underwear there, right? Yeah, okay. Shoot, I did that really stupidly. It's okay. This is definitely still totally fine. Got plenty of time. do. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, right. Okay, shoot. I forgot to actually get the... Okay. This is fine. Probably. Well, I can't get it in the elevator, right? Okay. So there's that little bit of wasted time because I didn't do it at the right spot. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, his beard is still here, which means we just gotta wait for him to show up, and then we'll be in the clear. Wait, no, it's not. Now we'll be in the clear. Very important thing I almost just missed. Come on, LeChuck. Come on, LeChuck. What is taking him so long? What's going on here? Do I need to just do this? I might need to just do this. And then get caught somewhere else. That should do it, right? Ooh, okay. It's cutting a little bit closer than I wanted to. Kind of sloppy on this LeChuck section. You told me the guy isn't a butcher from the beginning? Wait, which guy? You mean the main character? You mean Mick? That's the game. 38-37-ish.